Hey, what's up, my Cancerians? We're going to go ahead and get into your reading. I have already prayed, meditated over the energy, and your pre-shuffle is out, okay? Overall energy readings here, your energy here, person, situation that you're dealing with is over here. However, this is a general reading, so it could be flip-flop, okay? So take it how it resonates. The overall energy of your reading is an attempt to get him, okay? Your energy over here, I have the Fool with Ace of Pentacles, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck for that is the King of Swords, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Over here we have the Empress in reverse, Taurus, Libra. Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. So off the bat, there is definitely 100% a cheating situation here, okay? So either you are, this is a situation that you're dealing with or going through, or someone outside of you in your energy, okay? Someone close to you. It could be love, it could be platonic, just follow the storyline, okay? Business. But there's an energy here of you could be some sort of investigator possibly, or this could be, like I said, your own personal situation. You're sending the goons out, and what I mean by that is either you or you're setting someone up here that you're involved with to see if they're going to cheat, and they take the bait. Because yeah, I got the Three of Swords here, and then yeah, they definitely take the bait. Worst case scenario, this is a pedophilia energy, okay? This is somebody here who has inappropriate relations, okay? And they don't mind minors, okay? And I'm gonna try to stay out of that because that's too much for me. But there's definitely a situation here where you are either sending someone, or you're doing this yourself. Some of you could be creating a fake profile, or you could, have one of your friends go ahead and initiate whatever this is. This could be, reaching out to your other half to see if they're going to cheat on you. Sending an invite to hook up, to meet up, whatever, blah, 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 and they take the bait. Okay. And like I said, if this is like a platonic situation, this is somebody who's doing something else behind your back. They're supposed to be building with you, whatever this contract is. It's supposed to, you guys have a plan set here for whatever this business deal is, and they're going behind your back and investing elsewhere when that wasn't part of the plan. So somebody's definitely going to screw you over here. And cross watchers, this could be a Cancer doing this to you, okay? This could be some sort of, yeah, there's a hot affair on the other deck too. Hot new affair. Someone also here could get pregnant, have an abortion or miscarriage. Someone could be very confused about what to do. Someone's on the up and up and the other person isn't. So this could be someone at work, okay? Or someone in business. This could be a business partner, and it's turning into something else. So I don't know. Could be an energy of, don't shit where you eat. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, the Fool and Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here for Cancer? There's a lie here. Yeah. I don't know, Cancer. This might be you. You may not be on the up and up. You could have made a foolish decision here. and something could go out of control here. But the Ace of Swords in reverse is really not, that's not good energy. That's someone not being honest and truthful, someone making a childish, there's a childish action here, really not thinking things through. Or like I said, you could be lying about who you are to catch this person here. Okay, tell me more. So there's a disguise here. Like I said, a fake profile. There's some sort of disguise here. There's a mask here of hiding your true identity in order to catch whatever this is going on over here. Tell me more. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse for Cancer? Yeah, there's secrets here. Your energy again, the Moon with the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this is moving away from, this is, I'm telling you, this is setting somebody up. Be mindful, Cancer. I mean, like I said, if this is your profession, this is what you do, then that's all good, okay? Because you're catching somebody here who's not on the up and up. Rightfully so. If they're doing you wrong, doing you dirty, it needs to come to light. Your hidden energy here, you're hiding. There's an energy of you shutting off your GPS, your destined. There's energy here of you being very secretive, Cancer. Very secretive, and you're blocking out whoever this is. You're not like, this is almost like a block out of location, GPS. You're not telling anybody what you're doing here, what you're up to. You could be a private investigator. Okay, maybe not a lot of people know what you do. You could keep that very private. But there's protection here. All right, Holy Spirit, give me the energy opposite of Cancer. Why is the Empress in reverse with the Seven of Cups? Yeah, Cancer. And it flipped over here. I'm trying to get it on this side. Tell me more. You're in control of whatever this is. So, and this person is out of control. They're trying, okay. Yeah. Leo, the High Priestess. Okay, so, yeah, Cancer, you're definitely watching somebody hardcore. Hardcore, and your guards are on 100. You're guarded big time. Again, for some of you, you could be catching some sort of abuse, an abuser. Like I said, pedophilia. You're catching somebody out there. Tell me more about this Leo strength. The King of Swords again. What I'm saying is true again. With the Hierophant. Need I say more? That's my God card. This is exactly what this is. You're hiding your identity, Cancer. You're hiding your identity to catch whatever this is. This is your higher purpose. This is what you're called to do. Someone can have an infinity symbolisms. They could even have a tattoo. It could be jewelry, what have you. But the infinity sign is very significant. Someone could be lying about being married. There's a contract here. Someone could be giving you an offer, Cancer, to do this type of work. There's an opportunity here for you to, I'm telling you, this has to do with catching liars, cheaters, people who are crime. Yeah, but you're gonna have to travel for whatever this is. So there's a lot of traveling here, distance. Okay, so Cancer, when you definitely a lot of walking while you're a lot of travel here. So Cancer, when you're in this energy here, whatever this is, what you do, it's going, it requires you to travel a lot of the time to do whatever this is. So there's like surveillance here. Something could be significant about a bodyguard as well, security, forces, military, LE. Tell me more about the strength for this other person. Everything keeps falling on your energy. The High Priestess again. Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Why is the Knight of Cups here for? Dang. Death. So there's an ending here. All right, Cancer. Like I said, if it's personal, but whatever this is, somebody's getting caught and you put an end to situations here, okay? Yeah, you definitely you deliver the truth, okay? So you're out here catching liars, thieves, again, personal, business, but you're out here, you're catching liars, you're catching thieves, you offer them a good time, you offer them services. This is almost giving me like the Chris Hansen energy to catch a predator. That's what I'm getting. Or some sort of investigative work where you catch people out there. Could be cheaters, something like that. Tell me more, Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Tell me more, Sagittarius energy. Damn, this is all falling on your side, yeah. Somebody who plays around, broken homes. You're trying to put an end to, could even be some sort of counselor here, but you're putting an end to lustful energy here. Or like I said, some sort of abuse here. The Hierophant is out here again. I rest my case. This is your purpose. This is what you're destined to do. You're destined to find whatever this is. You're destined to tell the truth about crimes, people who are lying. You know, this could even be something to do with some sort of family dynamics here, but this upside down here, these are unhappy, unbroken homes. Again, a counselor, a mentor, but you're a truth seeker. So you're gonna find out the truth and protect at all costs. It's got something to do with children, okay? For others of you, you're cutting off somebody who's cheating on you. You set them up. You found out they were cheating on you. They were giving love elsewhere. There's a lot of confusion here. They lie about being married to you or committed to you. They're very charming. And this is sort of a cycle for them. Like this person hasn't changed. This person has always been this way. I mean, maybe you're no longer with them, but it's the same shit. They haven't grown up. They're literally going through the same cycle over and over and over again. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody always has one on the go. Someone has somebody at home and someone off elsewhere. Somebody's a cheater, somebody's a player. So the cutoff is here. Cutoff of lies, cheating, deceit. You're really not having it. And this could be your thing, you know. You send the bait out, they bite the bait. It's a wrap. You're not having that time anymore. Yeah, you're no longer working with this person, so conflict, fight. I don't even think you want to argue at this point. There's no reason to argue here. And that's the thing. You're tired of arguing with this person or debating with this person or whatever. There's no need for that because you have a plan here. Once they fail the test, you cut them off. There's no talking here. There's no room for fighting, arguing. You don't even have time for it. And you block. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Let's see what advice. Where's my other cards? Let's see what biblical passages here, what advice moving forward for Cancer. Like I said, for some of you, this is what you do for a living. This is your profession, okay? This is your higher calling, this is your purpose, okay? And whoever's in a relationship and having to cut this off, you have the number 3. Shoot, it's so dark, I can't even read it. Hold on. The 3 of Grains, building Solomon's temple. As for this temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, observe my laws, and keep all my commands and obey them, I will fulfill through you the promise I gave to David, your father. 1 Kings 6:12. Okay? It could be significant. Building Solomon's temple. Definitely read up on that passage, okay? That is a message for you to keep moving forward. So like I said, if you do this for your profession, you're doing what you're supposed to do. It's your higher calling. And for others of you, if you're in this situation here, it's about having a relationship with you and God. If anybody's going to put you in energy where you're going to be less than, out of character, you're not having it. Your cutoff game is very strong here. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for you. Until next time, be safe and God bless.